So hey guys, I wanted to show you some of my hobby stuff that I do. Stuff that I do for fun. It makes me happy being crafty and making my own stuff. But I've seen videos lately of dyeing hair and synthetic hair. If you have a blonde synthetic wig such as this, I'm going to dye it blue. And I'm going to show you that this method works. You have to use a synthetic dye. It says, got to say synthetic on it, or on it has to say, I think there's a few other names for synthetic, so you can look it up on the internet and find out exactly what synthetic material is, and this does work. Okay, I'm going to show you. I did a test on the hair and I had it in for less than a minute and it turned really blue. So I'm boiling the water now. I've got it, I haven't got it on boiling, but I've got it up pretty high. I don't want to melt the wig, so I'm being a little bit, I've sort of got it on halfway. So I'm going to put this in. I'm going to put about, I don't know, about that much. If it's not enough, I'm going to put more, but I want a really dark blue colour. So again, this is the dye that I'm using. Now, I'm going to mix it up. Now I'm going to place this blonde wig, LACEFRONT wig, which was less than $20 on AliExpress. And guys, on AliExpress, there's some really cheap synthetic wigs, which this is the cheapest one you can get, the type of material. Now let's hope that I don't melt this, this wig, because I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to put it in, and I'll show you that it takes. See how it takes to it? It's, oh my god, don't tuck. Seriously? Oh my god, don't tuck your shirt. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I tucked my shirt in. I look like such a daggy weirdo. So far, fingers crossed, some of the synthetic dyes, well, they're not really called synthetic dyes. Some dyes don't work. All synthetic dyes work on synthetic wigs. So we're going to dip that in. You can see the colour already taking. It is sort of falling off it a little bit, but let's see how we go. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to move this camera so you can see in further. So we're going to put that in there. I'm going to mix it around. I don't really want to dye the lace part, but I don't really care at this stage. It's a cheap wig and I'm not wearing it with it being that white colour because it looks just really weird. I don't suit pure white hair. So I'm going to put that on there, in there. Probably put the heat up a little bit more. And I don't have that much water in it, as you can see. It's really, for me, I noticed that a lot of girls or guys, whatever, they put heaps of water, and I find that if you want the darker colour, you want to put less water. You don't need a lot of water. All you need is, I think we'll see how long it will take. All you need is your water, your dye. You don't want too much water unless you want a really subtle look, like a real, what do you call it, watery look. A light colour. I don't want a light colour, I want a darker colour, I want blue. So let's see how this goes. I'm nervous because oh my god, and my dye in Australia, again, is this one. Was $25 at Spotlight. That's a lot of money. On the internet you can get it a lot cheaper, but I didn't want to wait, so So I recommend not boiling it too high. So it's boiling a little bit. Let's see how we go. So I'm just going to put a little bit more of this in because it's not as dark as I want it to be. So hopefully that's about half a bottle, guys. Let's see. Stir that around. Let's have a look. Oops. My colour is pretty dark, so that's what I want. But I'm going to leave that in there for 10 minutes. I've set the timer on my oven. And let's see how good this goes, guys. I'm really excited. So, see you in a minute. Actually 10 minutes. Guys, you're not going to believe this, but it actually is working. Look. Look at that. That is blue. Put it against the white. As you can see, that's been less than 5 minutes, and look how dark that is. That dye works, guys. That dye works. I'm going to leave it. I'm a bit scared of melting it. So I've got it under halfway on the stove. Now all stoves are different. You got to remember that gas is like a lot hotter too. But you don't want this up high. You can melt this stuff. So yeah, it's working. Excellent. So guys, it's been 15 minutes now, and let's have a look and see how blue it is. OMG. Look at that. Put it on a different, literally that is blue. So we're going to dry it. We're going to come back to the colour and see how it turned out. Thanks guys. Okay guys, we're going to take it out now. So let's see how it turned out. We're going to run cold water over it, and as you can see, it's definitely worked. So I don't want to get blue dye everywhere. I'm going to get it out. I'm going to run it in the cold water. Oh. Okay. These are rinsed. Okay, let's run it through the cold water. Running the cold water over it. Guys, we have a blue wig. A cheap blue wig. So I think, yeah, it's awesome. This. Just run all your water over it. I'm going to put conditioner in it as well. And it's actually curly now. How weird is that? I think I had it on too high a heat, but it was on low. So just rinse that off. I'm going to put some conditioner on it now. This is an experiment. I don't really know what you're supposed to put on it, but I'm going to put this on it.